The last pass here is a favorite of mine, the knee trap pass. It is the pass I execute the most to my right side, so that's how much I like it. I'm going to start by placing my foot outside his foot, and both of our feet are in line here. So I'm not stepping through or too short. So right here. Now I'm going to drop that right knee on the outside, almost as if I was penetrating for a takedown. As I do that, I'm going to open a gap between my thigh and my upper body, because that's where his shin is going to come in. So, like this. As you can see, when I approach, I place my left hand on the ground. This is very important for my finish. So make sure you get the hand there and not inside his guard there. Start dropping. Now watch. His knee comes into that gap there. And now I'm going to trap the leg. That's why it's called a knee trap pass. What happens there is that his knee is now pointed to the outside, and I'm heavy with that leg here. My right knee is on the ground, and there's a sandwich there. His leg is trapped between my thigh and my upper body. I'm controlling the near hip by using my thumb and 4 fingers like this. And I'm controlling the far hip. I can grab the belt if I want to, or if he's not wearing a gi, or I don't want to rely on one, I'm just going to cup the far hip here. Now my gaze is not towards this side here. I would be looking the other way, like this. Very important not to leave any gaps. I don't want to do this because he's going to take my arm, and I don't want to open up because he's going to expose my neck. So keep low and do not give your opponent any chance to retaliate. After I get the leg trapped, I'm going to start moving to the side. So I'm not going to be on my knees anymore. I'm going to be on my toes, like this. It is very important for me to drive forward and apply pressure on top of that leg. So I start moving, and I'm now heavier with the right hip bone on top of his knee. Once I get to the side and I start walking, the only thing that's in the way, it's this knee. I'm going to elbow that knee out of the way. I don't want to get in the habit of pushing the knee with my hand because I open myself for a Kimura lock. So use the elbow while keeping the hand close to the hip bone. So let's see how that is done. I'm going to go right here and pass. Once again, step outside the foot. I'm going to drive my knee to the ground. As I drive my knee to the ground, left hand comes outside his guard. My right hand is going to go and control his left hip. And I trap. So that's the trap. You can see that I was already looking the other way there, not giving any gap. Now I'm going to walk to the side until I'm almost perpendicular to him. And I'm going to elbow that knee out of the way so I can sink into side control. This is my favorite pass, and it's an excellent way to control your opponent, gi or no gi.